This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information and to find out how you can volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. The Marvelous Land of Oz by L. Frank Baum. Preface and Author's Notes. The Marvelous Land of Oz, being an account of the further adventures of the Scarecrow and Tin Woodman, and also the strange experiences of the highly magnified Wogglebug, Jack Pumpkinhead, the animated Sawhorse, and the Gump. The story being a sequel to The Wizard of Oz by L. Frank Baum, author of Father Goose, his book, The Wizard of Oz, The Magical Monarch of Mo, The Enchanted Isle of Yew, The Life and Adventures of Santa Claus, Dot and Tot of Merryland, etc., etc. Author's Note. After the publication of The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, I began to receive notes from children, telling me of their pleasure in reading the story and asking me to write something more about the Scarecrow and the Tin Woodman. At first I considered these little letters, frank and earnest though they were, in the light of pretty compliments. But the letters continued to come during the succeeding months and even years. Finally I promised one little girl, who made a long journey to see me and prefer her request. And she is a Dorothy, by the way, that when 1,000 little girls had written me 1,000 little letters asking for the Scarecrow and the Tin Woodman, I would write the book. Either little Dorothy was a fairy in disguise and waved her magic wand, or the success of the stage production of The Wizard of Oz made new friends for the story, for the 1,000 letters reached their destination long since, and many more followed. And now, although pleading guilty to long delay, I have kept my promise in this book. L. Frank Baum, Chicago, June, 1904. To those excellent good fellows and comedians, David C. Montgomery and Frank A. Stone, whose clever personations of the Tin Woodman and the Scarecrow have delighted thousands of children throughout the land, this book is gratefully dedicated by the author. End. Preface and Author's Note. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?